Why hello, YouTube and Twitch gang. Today, we are back with more Trove. Today again, more recipe farming for the most part. We'll see what else pops up. It is a luck day, I'm pretty sure. Loot day, that's what I meant. Which is the same as luck day, question mark? Is the magic find? Yes, okay, so. We'll be able to get what we want done. Which is mostly recipe farming. But we also might try to go for the blue dragon scale and stuff like that. But luck day will be good because we're farming dungeons anyway. Did I get that quest? Yes. Okay, Slit is who knows where. I don't know what he's doing. We'll probably find out sooner or later. Unless... Let me check Discord really quick. Oh, it kicked me out of the VC. You on Trove, mate? Sully?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm heading into my Bomber Royale now. Also, Chad, I've been playing the Hot Wheels Unleashed game. We're waiting for these batteries to charge. It's super good.
No one's
It's also really bad. The thing is, I don't know how you're supposed to make it look good. I don't know if it's just because playing on the like Luna thing from Amazon is just absolutely garbage, or the game itself just isn't meant to run at like a high quality. But yeah, it's a little bit like laggy and doesn't look super great a lot of the time compared to a lot of the trailers and stuff. So I feel like it might just be the like Amazon Luna thingy that might be kind of garbage. Okay, I see you, game. Nice, being ganged up on. Bomb Royale, my favorite time. I don't know why people want to gang up on me so much. But it's annoying as frick. Especially because, like, when there's AFKs live, what's the point in trying to kill the actual players? These people's idiotic strategies. Maybe they think I fell to my death or something. Or they're just gonna leave me alone. Clean up crew. Okay, this arena is shrinking faster than I want it to. Okay, cool. Okay, well, I just lost a game of Battle Royale simply because I got worse positioning off the random luck of the stage, and I never was able to pick up a rocket jump, which is the best ability in the entire thing, so that's cool. Gotta love Battle Royale. It was a great time. It's actually not. It's like literally the worst part of my day, but
That can't be true.
it's true.
You clearly aren't accounting for waking up or going to sleep.
That's not as bad. I don't want to physically abuse my dresser when I'm tired. However, I do want to physically abuse it when I get you to Bomb Royale. Let me guess, you didn't accept the quest like a loser.
Maybe.
So I should just teleport to the world and then teleport to me. Be a big time save. Where are the entrances to this place? Keep reading that I have the Berserk emblem. And it's very good.
Sounds pretty good.
It lets me get this. Go Berserk.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. Am I even digging to a boss anymore?
Nope.
Gotcha. Well, there's a mini boss here. A lot of lag really quick, but it's fine. I feel like my ultimate ability does less than my Berserk Battler potion. Which, I don't know how I feel about that. Why did why do they design the dungeon so awkwardly? Okay. Out of here. To the fire. Or water. Or air. Yeah, that's it. The air. Or Cursed Skylands. Which is technically air. But my inventory is actually pretty filled up. Kind of. Not too much. That seems about right. When did you get a golden chaos chest?
Like, I don't know. I mean, I got it now, but I don't know why.
Near one of those daily challenge shenanigans. We'll see. We really need some of those easy dungeons. And there's one of them. Yeah, we're going to be busy though, Jared. Because I want to play the one game on Luna, obviously Hot Wheels, and the other one. But then also the Final Fantasy, whatever thing's leaving Game Pass as well. So it's kind of like, what's it? Gonna be a doozy.
A classic unfortunate situation.
Mm-hmm. The thing is, I don't want to stream the game on Luna because that's just going to be, I feel like, bad quality. And streaming the Final Fantasy wouldn't be that bad, but really the only time I'd be playing that would probably be after Elsword. You know? And I don't think I'd feel like streaming it then.
Yeah.
So I don't know. One more. I don't know. I do want to stream it though, because like if I'm playing a game, why not stream it? But it's like I also want to have Fire Emblem time. But again, it's going to be very difficult to work in all of that stuff.
Mini boss over here.
Okay. I don't know. My main thing is that I don't think I'm going to be able to finish a Final Fantasy game in like not that long at all. But we'll see. I just don't want to miss out on it if it's super good. Bum 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 bum. Mini boss. Best one too. The one that throws you into space.
And himself, clearly.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it's a nice boost. Okay, now here's the dungeons. Start with this man lad. I really want to be leveling Shadowhunter and all. Because again, it probably would be beneficial for both of us. Like for us both to have our Shadowhunters leveled.
Mm-hmm.
The issue is it's going to be terrible to do so. I think I found another mini boss. Yes. It's just going to be terribly annoying to do so. Mini boss and then also the main thing. Great design dungeons. Okay, top side now. We're getting better at these. Doesn't take us that long anymore. So I don't know if we need to do all the 5-star quests. I feel like I'd rather just farm for recipes more.
True.
Because it doesn't really seem that worth it. Okay. Today's also arm day, Jared.
It shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah. Where is the heckin' 5-star, bro? Nobody. Oh, found one. And I actually found one.
Heck
Catch
yeah.
my drift. How's our cursed skull already up here, but the thing isn't destroyed? Very interesting.
How am I stuck in suspended animation?
I couldn't tell you. The good old 30.
There needs to be private worlds in Trove.
I agree. It wouldn't be good all the time, obviously, but most of the time. I mean, even for rampages, it probably wouldn't be that bad. Oh, yeah, it would take forever to kill. Yeah, like I said, I'm definitely fine with playing some multiverses today, but might just have to dip back to Brawlhalla.
Oh no.
Yeah. Multiverse, I feel like, is like, it's pretty fun, but it's not nearly as in, like, I can't get as many people, you know? And, what's it? I feel like it just sounds good. I don't know, though.
Think you're making that guy's 5-star?
Doubt. Well, it's probably a bad one. If it's a good one, it's going to be done way before we get there. I'm just watching the map. I need to see how this goes.
They got 2 things left to kill, 2 minutes.
Of course, it's Curse Skulls. Okay. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Where do we want to start, you think?
Good question.
We could just go back to the Forbidden Spires. Probably not a bad idea.
True. There are definitely worse ideas. Like going to the dino place.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go to a Cornerstone really quick just so I can sell some stuff. And I'm also gonna need to store some stuff. And use some stuff. That should be about good there. Yeah, I think that's all I can really store. Well, there's a recipe in the fire area that nobody seemed to want to do. You don't actually even have to pick up the stuff though for Forbidden Spires, do you?
What do you mean?
Like you don't have to like hold X to pick up the dragon skills with that.
Don't think so.
Okay, I am at a recipe place. Maybe we really should go somewhere that's not Forbidden Spires.
Eh.
Where is the entrance? Buried. Anyway. Just 'cause it seems like we get more in every other place besides Forbidden Spires at a Forbidden Spires place. So. I feel like that's not a coincidence.
Yeah.
Maybe after we get these fire ones, we'll go to a different place. The dino place, though, doesn't really seem that great. Because if we do find one there, like, you know. But at the same time, it might not be that bad since we are, like, never finding Forbidden Spires ones. You know. Plus, I think I still need some of those ones. But, yeah. Bro, I'm always so lost in these dungeons when it zooms in my camera a ton. Even another one. Like I said, these recipe things really won't take that long as we're not getting terribly unlucky. I'm almost thinking like something like Prime World could be good, but I don't know. We'll try the Jurassic World and just see what
See
we
if
find
Forbidden
ourselves in.
Spires is just awful in general.
You think so?
Well, we'll see. Well, it's looking good for that theory.
What?
Seeing as I already see a recipe dungeon in this place.
Yeah, but it's fine. Blank scrolls, right?
Yeah. One of the many ingredients I'm gonna need.
We'll head to the Forbidden Spires, though. Oh, actually, there's a dungeon right here.
It'd be a waste not to, you know?
Mm-hmm. Honestly, we might be able to get a majority of them today. Like, a lot of places actually done.
Yeah.
Hopefully, at least.
And then we can make a list and pinpoint specific areas.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, I don't know if the Sundered Uplands has, stuff, or, like, you know, certain places even have recipe dungeons. I'm sure that wouldn't be hard to figure out, though.
Yeah.
Still heading to the Forbidden Spire, just, there was another recipe dungeon. Hopefully we'll just see, like, so many recipe dungeons in the, Forbidden Spires. It'd be crazy.
Uh-huh. In those 3 tiles.
Mm-hmm. That entire tile is filled up by, what's it? So. Because the dungeons are massive.
I'm getting a good feeling about this desert, though.
Yeah. Not getting a good feeling about this place. Then we're gonna like barely touch the desert and find like 3 of them. Well, there's one. Already more effective than this place. Where's the entrance to this thing?
I think it's inside this middle over here. That works too.
I'm gonna head towards the icy side of things. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Snagged. Okay. I see one in the ice area. Okay. Good TP for this ice one.
Will do.
Or took too long to break. Okay, I guess going down over to the candy side. Candy side, anyway. Well, of course, there's already 2 more I see in the dino area. Couldn't think of a funny twist. I was gonna say like Dino Desert, but that didn't make any sense.
Ooh, Jurassic Jungle.
No.
Maybe Primal Preserve?
Doesn't work when I already said dinosaur.
Okay.
So it doesn't work. Yeah, there's one in the candy area. And hopefully it's not just going to be traveling through biomes and getting one of each biome recipe, you know?
I mean, that doesn't sound like the worst thing.
It doesn't sound very effective, though. Is that just a mini boss? Interesting. Make our way down to this desert.
Not.
I mean, we are still making our way down to the desert.
It feels like sometimes I move only a little bit slower than you.
Mm-hmm.
But other times I move at half your speed.
Yeah. And,
Doesn't make sense.
well, especially if you're on a mountain, you should be moving, like, only a little bit slower than me. But say if I, like, kill an enemy, I get a pretty nice speed boost. And in these lower level areas, I can easily one-shot enemies, so. If I find them, they're dead. Doop-a-doop boop boop-a-doop boop-a-doop boop. I see another. Having trouble breathing today, bro. Through my nose specifically, even though I took my little nose spray.
I just choose not to breathe.
Gotcha. If I had a choice, I'd choose to breathe, I think. It's annoying. Bum ba-dum ba-dum. Trove tunes hit hard. Well, the sunflower field is not going to be very filled with anything. So I guess we're making our way past a little bit of desert to go back to the ice place. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, there's another recipe. It looks like it's in the desert, but it might be... Yeah, no, it's definitely in the desert. Why does it always seem to be, like, in a wall? It feels like some biomes were getting a lot more than others. But hey, look, there is a Forbidden Spire.
We'll wait.
Mm-hmm.
Take your bets. How many recipe dungeons are there? I'm guessing one.
I wonder if there's like a specific biome where they show up more frequently. How did... That was the one thing I directly hit.
Too strong.
Too weak. Well, at least there's some in the ice biome. I feel like ice is definitely going to be the one I max out first. But then, like I said, once we have something max out, we can avoid them. Okay. Well, we might as well make our way. Well, nah. We'll go to the Forbidden Spires.
And then I'll teleport if you find a recipe dungeon.
When I find a recipe dungeon.
We'll see. And if not, I'll just be waiting at a recipe dungeon probably.
Hmm. It's looking good so far. I see you found one. Yeah, I'm just gonna TP to you. Let's get these recipes. Recipe dungeons are kind of relaxing, honestly. Because not like you just have to do every dungeon you see, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like it almost feels more rewarding than like normal dungeons. I might get a drink in a second, try to blow my nose so I can breathe again.
Yeah, it's pretty important.
Yeah, we'll also see what the 6 o'clock challenge is. Okay. I don't care about that. So.
Oh man, my Fey Trickster Knight.
Unlucky. My Boomeranger and Lunar Lancer.
Tragic.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I might get a drink really quick before going into this Forbidden Spires. But if you want to keep looking, you can. I'll be back in like a minute. Well, there's one in there, but okay. Yeah, I'll be back in like a minute. Below the snows and water.
Of course.
Now there's chairs playing Trove. That's pretty pog. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah. But anyway, hello. How's it going? I was just getting a drink really quick. It's also very hard for me to breathe because I think I'm sick. So, yeah. I'm going to be a dirty mouth breather. Or I'm just going to be quiet so I can breathe through my nose. One of the two.
Wanna what do?
I said I'm going to be a dirty mouth breather. Or I'm just going to be quiet so I can breathe through my nose.
Yeah.
So just know if I'm being quiet, it's because I'm just trying to not pass out from a lack of oxygen.
Again, usually a good thing.
Mm-hmm. I figure if I just give an explanation, then people will be like, why are you so quiet? Or more so they won't be like, why am I so quiet?
Dungeon quest over here if you're interested.
Ew.
Yeah, kinda is.
Anyway, yeah, we're farming for recipes. Because we think we're going to take a break from Trove until like the next big update, or at least some updates, maybe even like events. After we get the recipes done. And maybe getting the... what's it? The blue dragon scale dragon. We'll see, though. Just because, like, I want to play... It's not that Trove's bad or anything. It's just I really want to be playing other games besides Trove once we're at the point that we're at. So, yeah. 'Cause I think it'll be more fun for us. And more fun for just, like, you know, obviously chat and stuff like that. So, we just figured it's a better idea. We will, however, keep doing, like, the multiverses streams, unless we get sick of multiverse, in which case we'll swap to Brawlhalla, which is probably just the better stream game anyway. And then, if we get sick of Brawlhalla again, I don't know. We can kind of swap between multiverses and Brawl if we really feel like it, as well as we might try some other games out. Like, more competitive games to play. Or even, like, Minecraft or something we can play with chat. But as of right now, I really want to play a competitive game.
This needs to stop.
What, is going to the top and bottom of the map?
No. Doing a completely random, unrelated dungeon.
Oh. It's not my fault. I should be close enough. I was. Okay. Well, if you want to go to the top of the map and try to get that one,
I am the fastest character after all.
I'm going to head to this Neon City and either find one or I will place a cornerstone and then I can, like, respawn. Okay, well, I found one here. If you just want to say heck that one, just you can TP to me if you want. We're doing good, though. Honestly, these dungeons, too, just completing these random dungeons really fills out, like, the little, like, book and stuff more, too. Plus, we finish our daily quests. Okay, it might be time to swap worlds after this Neon City, though, by the way.
Looks like we're reaching the edge.
Yeah. See, the thing is, I just want to... Because, like I said, it's getting to the point where I'm not going to wind up streaming the games I want to play. Because I'm just going to want to try and squeeze them in with time, like, after Elsword. Which is going to dig into Trove time anyway. You know? And be, like, waking up later and stuff. So I just figure, you know, taking a break from Trove really wouldn't be the worst idea. Just to play some of those solo games and stuff that we're just interested in. That are, like, time limited and all that, you know? Because I feel like, again, it'll be better for us. And for our stream.
Pretty sure either Neon City or Lunopolis does not have recipe dungeons.
Okay. Well, it's probably Lunopolis, which is the one I'm in right now. Yeah, moment DP use into the ice one. But yeah. All in all, like I said, when it comes to streaming, I just want to introduce people to fun games and have fun playing stuff. I don't really care too much about making the money and stuff like that. That's kind of more of like a side thing, you know, of occasionally making more money and stuff. I just enjoy talking with chat, and even like now, like these past little bit without really much chat, it's still fun, and I enjoy doing it because like it still goes on YouTube, and you still get clips, so it still introduces people, and then if people do join, you know, it's cool. So all in all, I'm having a great time. But yeah, I just feel like Trove is kind of getting stale for both parties. More so the fact that I want to play other games more than Trove. Not that Trove's bad. Okay, let's find a new map. What are we thinking? Forbidden Spires may not be the worst place. Actually, I think we do Dragonfire Peaks.
Any specific reason?
Just because I feel like we haven't been finding a lot of fire ones in the other areas. And now we're not going to find a lot of other areas in the fire, you know?
Exactly. Perfectly balanced.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well there's 3 fire dungeons.
You're an interesting guy.
How?
Don't go to the recipe dungeon literally inches away from the shrine.
What do you mean? Is that one over there?
Mm.
I didn't even see that there was one there. Sure it wasn't cleared when...
I mean, I cleared it.
Oh. We'll get these 2 first. Just because those other people try and steal it. I'd rather get these 2.
True, true.
Maybe I should put a face on my chair. So when I'm going... Yeah. It'll be cool.
You can paint that one picture you have on the fridge.
I don't know about
Or
that.
not paint, but...
I could just have funny pictures and people would have to like zoom in and see what it is. You know?
Mm.
Be interesting. I also want to wear a green shirt one of these times. Now the green shirt's actually pretty good and the lighting's good. I don't know how well the lighting would be like on me, you know?
Great way to find out.
But it would be hilarious. The only thing is that I have that one green like jacket that's even like the long sleeve and stuff like that. I just have no idea where it is. That would probably work, but it would be probably pretty hot. You know?
Mm-hmm. It's in that green full body suit.
Is this the cleared one? Or is this the uncleared one? That has the X on it. Where is this other one? Ah, here we are. Yeah, I could even wear like a green hat. It looked really off. The green hat might not be as necessary. Would be funny though. Okay. We'll try it one of these days. This fireplace is full of these recipe dungeons. Maybe just the places we went just aren't full of recipe dungeons. Like if we chose the ice area, do you think we'd just be getting tons and tons of ice ones?
Who's to say?
I don't know. We'll focus on getting all the fire ones first though. Why not? To be fair, it wouldn't be the worst thing if all we're missing is Forbidden Spires. Because we'll need to farm that anyway for the blue dragon thing. So we can just clear dungeons and occasionally be clearing recipe dungeons. To be fair, maybe they made them more common in these areas because of how many you need to get. Well, like maybe you only need like 15 recipes in like say the Dino area and like the Forbidden Spires.
Yeah.
In which case they wouldn't really need to be that common. All I know is that they seem to be here a lot. Like I said, the fire and the ice areas seem like they have the most. Probably also the Highlands is pretty good. I wonder if there's like an actual like, kind of like stats on that, you know?
Probably somewhere.
Yeah, probably. But did you find good ice stuff, by the way?
Heck, kind of.
See, I don't like that. What does that mean?
Yeah, you know.
No, I don't. I'm not gonna lie, Jared. I don't want to be eating half a banana and Greek yogurt.
Well, you won't have to.
But,
No one's forcing you.
mm-hmm. Like I said, I was considering maybe just blend the banana up with the Greek yogurt, you know? And then eat that. I mean, it still would be like, you know, I don't know.
Dip the banana in the yogurt. Also a valid strategy.
No, I think blending it together would probably be better. I would just like to make it into a drink form, where even if it's like kind of bad, at least I don't gotta like eat it by the spoonful, you know? So. And the peppers with the food, yeah, like I said, I feel like it takes away from the appeal, having the peppers, but I don't know. I feel like it's a good thing to have. Because really we need to eat more vegetables. And so like the spinach is good, but it's probably not like in itself just great. So I think adding peppers, like that's a pretty good two like kind of vegetables to have. You know, maybe not the best, but at least it's two. And then, like I said, with the smoothie, we're at least having a banana, but if we try to incorporate like other fruits and stuff, then it's like we have our fruits and vegetables, you know?
Yeah.
Which just seems like a very good thing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to this recipe done before this person beats it. If they're even going for it. I'm stuck. Maybe they couldn't find the entrance. I don't know, but yeah, something like that would probably be pretty good to like have. And like I said, it would be a lot more enjoyable and easier because if we just had to eat peanut butter toast and then start streaming, just have our smoothie that we have throughout it, sounds much, much better. But I don't know. How does my mic wire keep getting above my hand where it has to rest on my hand instead of under my hand where I don't gotta worry about it? Witchcraft, I tell ya. Excuse me. Kind of circle. Not really circle, but like thread the line between the fire and the ice. It's wondering how you can't activate abilities while the map's open.
I can.
Bet.
I can't look around though.
Unlucky. I can look around while on the map. Like change direction and all that stuff.
Imagine.
I just can't jump or dodge or use abilities. Well, technically I can jump and dodge, but it kicks me out of the map. But abilities I just can't use because it zooms in and out. I mean, I can use some of my abilities, but not the ones that matter. Run out of fire here, Druid. Remember that, I mean, more so we're running out of the recipe dungeons in the fire area.
Indeed.
Oh, maybe not. At least there's one more. Oh, I see another one too. Just took a little bit. We'll probably be able to reach the master rank 200. Like, just off these things. Nothing's better than when the mastery stuff gives mastery, though. Like, I'm sure the, like, monarch thing will give mastery for having it. And probably the weapon thing that you got. That I'm gonna be getting. And we go even deeper. And there's another one. Are you done your Dragonfire stuff yet?
Haven't been opening my recipes.
Probably be a good idea so we know when we're done. Because I have an open mind.
I haven't done nothing.
What does that mean?
I'm still on the Dino Land,
Gotcha.
but I was able to use every single other scroll.
Well, yeah, I guess it's not that surprising. Like I said, we're still working down the numbers, though. You know? And plus, like I said, the more there is, it's really not that bad. Because that also means that we're just getting a lot of mastery off of this. Which increases our, what, power rank, health, and damage.
Heck yeah.
So. There's worse things. I wonder what people's usual mastery is in the, like, geode and in the regular. Before, or more so while trying to go into Uber 11. Because maybe that's one of the big things we gotta do is just increase our mastery. Which, to be fair, is kind of what we're doing. To be fair, also doing dailies every day will hopefully get us enough to get more of the primordial dragons. Which is also going to be really huge, since obviously just 10% of our gem effects. Which would be pretty nice increases to probably mostly damage, but crit will be a little bit higher, like chance. Crit damage will be a good bit higher.
Mm-hmm.
And then probably some random health somewhere along the line. I hate how jumping stops you from regenerating energy. You know? It's like, what do you want me to do? Just like walk across the lands to get my speed boost? It's like lame. Okay. I mean, actually, there's a good amount of recipe dungeons up here. There's also one in the Neon City. Probably gonna wind up snagging that one. Yeah, we could probably snag the Neon City one first.
This smooth did not blend very well towards the bottom.
Mine was actually pretty good. But it wasn't very smoothie-y. You know?
Mine's basically chunky water.
Mine wasn't. Mine was like literally just like apple and banana flavored water. Does that make sense? Like it's like if you got like a flavored water and it's like, oh, apple and banana flavored water, and then you try and you're like, that's exactly what I expected. You know?
Of course.
So, yeah, it was pretty good though. Yeah, if we can just find a way to use fruits and the Greek yogurt and it not taste horrific, that'd be great. I just feel like most of the foods, if we just keep eating it, even if we don't like it, eventually we'll start to like it. Or tolerate it, you know?
Yeah, I hope so.
I do too. I feel like that's just how it is, though. I think most things are just an acquired taste. Because I think it's like it's something that just doesn't seem very good, like a slimy texture or something like that. Or like just a taste that doesn't taste like, you know, what you usually like, but then it's like get more used to it and then it's like it's not as strong and like you just get used to the taste, so it's just like, it's not that bad, you know?
Yeah, we'll see.
So I want to teach myself just to start liking food. That's why like the peppers and stuff seem like a good thing to kind of add to the food. Like I said, though, instead of adding to the food, I might just eat like half a pepper or a pepper, you know? Oh yeah, because I did want to try that. The, just adding like some cream cheese and like, what's it? Well, first just cream cheese and a pepper could probably just be good in general.
Oh, probably try that as well. Can't be that bad.
I'll probably try that, and then if it's really good, then nice. And if it's really bad, then well, I can't see it really being that bad, because cream cheese in general is good, and same with peppers. But then I might try, like, say, putting, like, some turkey and spinach around it, too, you know? Because, like I said, that'd be a good way to get the pepper in instead of adding it to, like, our chicken, you know? And it could make the lunch a little bit bigger, you know?
Mainly, I just want to have good food and bad food rather than slightly bad food.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like, say have, like, okay, the
I
banana...
can eat a pepper.
Yeah, it's like same
And
with,
I
like,
have my delicious chicken and rice.
yeah, it's like same with like the banana. It's like, banana and peanut butter toast. I'd rather just eat the banana and suffer through that nasty, mushy taste, but then be able to eat peanut butter bread instead of mixing it, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Speaking of peanut butter bread, it just means there way too much peanut butter on it.
I think it seems like a lot of peanut butter too, but I don't think it's too much because like the bread's pretty thick, you know?
Yeah, I just feel like 1 tablespoon wouldn't be enough.
Yeah, plus technically the serving's 2 tablespoons, you know? And plus, like I said, we're kind of trying to eat a good bit. We're not trying to just cut down, you know? So it's more like we're trying to just have like, what's it? Like, it's not like we're trying to gain or lose weight necessarily. I mean, obviously it would be nice if we gained a little bit of weight that we could put towards muscles, or lost a little bit of weight to get rid of some of the fat, you know? But mostly it's just I want to eat healthier, you know, kind of have like the actual food pyramid in our foods, you know? Like fruits and vegetables added to it, you know, obviously the meats and like something just like the carbs, fats, all that stuff. And I feel like we're doing pretty good. But
Yeah.
obviously a lot of that stuff's kind of trial and error because we don't know what we exactly like and how much we can even tolerate of it, as well as like we've just never tried it certain ways, you know? Like just eating a pepper isn't that bad, but it's also not really that good. So it's like adding cream cheese could be pretty good, you know, and then... You know, because I thought I'd hate like spinach and stuff, but spinach is probably the best out of any of the greens I've had. Like, I'd rather eat a bowl of spinach than like green beans or lettuce or peas.
Yeah. All that stuff has a bit of a taste.
Yeah, spinach has a taste too, but like I said, like I could go outside and eat grass, right? If I had to. However, lettuce and stuff, it feels like...
Lettuce just like the crunch, you know? And like,
let me
it just
give you the description.
like
Right?
veiny. Disgusting.
Peas and green beans is like just disgusting, right? I feel like it doesn't taste like grass like a lot of the other stuff does, you know? But it's more like it just tastes like some nasty combination of things, you know? It's kind of like what the veggie straws really throw me off. Cause just like the vegetable-y taste, like it's not that good. You know, like pickles are okay. I can get behind like pickles and stuff like that, especially on something, you know, just because it has a very strong taste. It's not very like, you know, vegetable. It's mostly the texture of pickles, but yeah. But like say literally spinach is basically like you're eating leaves off a tree, right? You're like, this isn't great, but like I mean it's not worse, right? What lettuce tastes like shredded lettuce or regular lettuce, it just tastes like lawnmower grass. Like it's like a wet day, or it was a wet day before, no you mow, and just all that like the shredded grass and stuff like that. That's all moist and disgusting, and you just take a handful and start eating it. Not that I've done that, but
Yeah, this is oddly descriptive.
that's mostly what that's like. And so it's like I'd rather eat a couple leaves than just lawnmower grass that's wet and nasty, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, like peas and all that other stuff, disgusting. Broccoli is okay. Like broccoli, I wouldn't eat just broccoli, but again, like if it's like cut up or like shredded and stuff and just in stuff like the broccoli noodles or like even like chicken, stuff like that, you know, there's a little bit of broccoli in it as long as I don't like the crunch, but like I said, like if it's just like kind of blended, you know, and just like the taste is not that bad, you know, but I don't want like a chunk of broccoli. That's an absolute no. You know, but to be fair, spinach I think is one of the better vegetables and stuff like that. So at least that's good. As well as like peppers, I don't know if they're necessarily one of the better ones, but they taste better. You know. I don't know, like I said, I feel like fruits and vegetables all have that distinct, like, bad taste to them. You know?
I feel like fruits don't have a bad taste to them.
It's mostly like they have the exact same texture where you bite them and it just like you get a hint of fruit, but it's a really nasty like texture. Like say apples, I feel like are a little bit different, you know, and like bananas are a little bit different. But like say like blueberries, raspberries, even strawberries, you know, it's just like that nasty like. It tastes like it's like 60% water, and so just really like the texture is like really gross, you know.
Oh.
And then just like the taste isn't good either. It doesn't work without it. I know, I was just doing a fun dungeon for fun. Anyway.
You know or you knew?
Yes. So, I don't know. But like I said, I feel like if you blend up a lot of like the fruits and stuff together, it's not that bad. Like say the apple and banana wasn't that bad. You know? I think it's mostly just like trying to eat one of them. It's just gross. You know? Like I feel like it would be the same kind of texture and stuff as like eating a bug. You know? Where
I don't know about that exactly.
you bite it and it's crunchy, but it's also like really mushy. And it just has like, it's just like that hint of taste just makes it absolutely disgusting. You know? So it's like there's just really nothing appealing about it. This isn't the recipe dungeon either. But I'm close, aren't I?
Yes. I also went into a different dungeon. Or tried to. I couldn't actually find the entrance.
And the point is, like, fruits and vegetables just aren't for me, so it's just like, just trying to suffer through and, like, eat them as well as try to find ways to make them good is really kind of like, yeah. I feel like a smoothie I could bear with, especially because I could get, like, a lot of different fruits in it, and I probably would still be able to, like, to get through it, you know? Like I said, yeah, with, like, the peppers, with the chicken and the rice, it's, like, it's not that bad, but I feel like it definitely, like, makes the chicken and rice worse. You know? And so it's like, I'd rather just eat a pepper. And like I said, if the pepper and cream cheese is actually pretty good, that would be a solid thing to have, you know? Because kind of like
I'd rather eat it without cream cheese than with cream cheese.
I don't know, cream cheese is pretty good. Like,
Yeah, but I just feel like it doesn't go well with peppers, you know?
yeah, but when you described it as a jalapeno popper, you know, I'm like, you know what? It's I mean, I don't necessarily like jalapeno poppers, but it's basically that, just not like fried, you know? But I don't know. I think it seems pretty good though. And I think it'll make the pepper taste better. And again, add a little bit of calories, you know? Which would be pretty good. And like I said, wrapping up in a little bit of turkey or like a slice of turkey and a little bit of spinach, that would be, like I said, a great thing to have with our wrap, you know? And like I said, then for dinner, it's literally just chicken and rice. To be fair though, I guess if we were trying to really reach like 3,000 calories, we probably could add more to dinner, you know? But more of like another thing, not like more chicken or more rice. Because like I said, I think the chicken portion honestly wasn't that bad. We just had too much rice, you know? And then a lot of it was just eating rice / rice with peppers, you know? And that wasn't that great, you know? The chicken, though, absolutely delicious. Super, super good. So, yeah. But I feel like just loading the actual, like, chicken and rice doesn't make a lot of sense. Because I feel like that, again, will probably just wind up making it worse. You know? But
Or
if
I guess
we,
you're probably like here.
yeah, but if we have the chicken, I might be close enough. I don't think I was. Oh, I was. Okay, just took a little bit of time to travel. And plus, it'll feel better if it's like we're having like 3 different things and like one thing with a bunch of stuff in it, you know?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I don't really care too much about reaching the 3,000. You know? I feel like
I
honestly,
care much more about having good food.
well, yeah, I agree. Plus, it's more like 3,000 will be like easy to bulk up, but I feel like, you know, I also don't want to get too much, you know?
Mm.
So, it's like I definitely want to eat more than 2,000 because I don't want to like lose weight. But I definitely don't want to, I feel like, eat 3,000 because then I feel like it's just going to be a lot of food to take in, you know? But yeah, mostly for me, it's like I just want to eat more consistently and healthier. Not really, like the calories aren't as important to me as long as it's more than 2,000, you know? So, I think that's pretty good. But yeah, honestly, like I said, if the peppers and stuff's good, then we can add that to lunch. And then basically breakfast will be our fruits. And then lunch will be our vegetables. And then dinner will just be like kind of the good food for like mostly protein. You know, probably protein and carbs. Which, again, not a bad thing. So yeah, we'll have to experiment a little bit. But I don't think that sounds bad at all. Yeah. We'll probably just have to think of things to add to dinner to go with the chicken and rice. But I don't really know what would go well with like the chicken and rice in terms of like actual food, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't know. We're getting a lot of these dungeons. Do you have all of them yet?
Still no.
Interesting. Why is there so many right there? Oh my god.
Oh, that's quite a few.
It is. I don't know. I have to think of something to go with the chicken and rice. Well,
Probably just look up sides.
yeah, but the thing is that like chicken and rice could also be the side. You know?
Dang.
That's what I'm saying. You know? Because like it's like, oh, potatoes. You know? But it's like potatoes and chicken and rice doesn't really work well. But it's like, I don't know what else would be a main thing besides more like meat. But we wouldn't really want more meat because we're already having the chicken. You know? So, yeah, it's very, I don't know. Because really the only thing that comes to mind would be like a side, like vegetable, like corn. Right?
Mm.
But again, I don't want something like that, you know? I want it to kind of be like, with like lunch, how it's like, it feels like it's just like 4 separate actual things. You know? Where it's like, it feels like we'd be eating more, even though it's like not eating that much more. Instead of just like having like those smaller things, like, you know?
Okay, let's see. We have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 more fire recipes.
My god. How many were there total?
Uh, have no 8 times 7?
56. What do you mean?
Okay, then 60. I wasn't sure if that was the one that you had memorized.
Yeah. I should probably have every single one memorized, at least up to like 10s. You know, like any number under 10 times any number like under 10.
Mm. Would definitely be useful occasionally.
Yeah, but it's like, yeah, again, when's it really going to be that useful? That was back in my school days when I learned all that stuff. And that was only for the use of being school smart, you know?
Mm.
Not even necessarily
I
book
know
smart.
just a lot of multiples of 8, really. That was for use in Minecraft, naturally, as you'd expect.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Except apparently times 7.
Uh-huh.
Most difficult number, notoriously.
Yeah. I think that, like I said, the main reason I memorized is because I played like a game that'd be always the one that would take me the longest. So it's like having it memorized basically was just a huge time save. Because like then I would never have to calculate it, you know.
You've seen more situations like that.
Yeah, but like I said, like it has to be something I'm interested in. And like back when I was in school, I was interested in like still games and stuff, and also just being like the best, right? So it's like, well, more so maybe not being the best, but just being efficient and trying to like be better, you know. So it's like school kind of like worked well with that, except the fact that when it
Being
gets
best,
boring,
just being better than everyone else.
not being better than everyone else, but like I said, just being more efficient, bettering myself, instead of just like not caring about getting better, you know, not caring about improving.
Eh.
So, yeah, but now that I have a choice in like my interests that I want to get better at and stuff like that, I don't really care about math or anything like that, you know. Even in school, I didn't care about a lot of things like anything that really involved reading or like grammar and stuff like that. It's like, who cares? You don't really get better at grammar, you know. And it's like it always seemed useless to me,
Yeah.
and even still, it seems useless to me. Like, I can understand, like, you know, using certain things to make it easier to understand, especially in, like, a typing situation, you know, like, where you're typing something or writing something, you know, to give kind of more context and, like, make it make more sense, you know? But a lot of times it's not even necessary. It's only in certain situations where it's necessary, and I don't plan on ever, like, writing stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And if I did, then I'd learn a lot more of that stuff, you know? But it's like, especially with like having like autocorrect and stuff like that, it's just like so not necessary, you know?
Enjoying your dungeon?
Yeah. Having a lot of fun actually. Again, I got close.
I'd be like filling my inventory with trash gem boxes.
You should be able to break it. I'll break it. Okay. I do want to get a cornerstone because I'm pretty sure my inventory probably is also filled with useless crap. Okay, here's a cornerstone. Just want to make sure it's not going to sell anything that I actually care about. Honestly, though, I think this recipe was one of the smartest things we could have done, though. Like, trying to go for all of them. Because, legitimately, we're probably going to gain, like, 50 levels. Because of the sheer amount of recipes that there is.
True.
And, like, that's pretty heckin' good. So. Plus, it goes by pretty quick. Yeah. Like I said, when it comes to, like, a lot of the school things, I just don't care unless it's something that I actually would care about, you know? Because, like, say, like, space and stuff's interesting. But it's, like, I would need a real reason to, like, want to know it, you know?
Mm.
And that's why I feel like work and stuff's good, because, like, coworkers have interests, and so you kind of want to get on their interests, and you can just understand, have things to talk about, you know? But then it's like, do I really care about learning about space or sports, you know? And the answer is just no. But, I don't know, at the same time, it's like, say, I wouldn't want to necessarily learn unless it's, like, other people's interests, and they want to, like, tell me about it, you know?
Mm.
Because otherwise it just kind of seems annoying. Because, like, obviously it's nice to have interest, you know, and, like, learning someone else's interest, you know, it's, like, it's cool, you know? But when it comes to that stuff, it's, like, I don't really care about learning the information. I still never know when I'm in the right dungeon. There's so many. We're probably not even going to need them all.
Well, so remember when you said it's not always the same recipe dungeon?
It's not. There are some
There's
variations
like two
sometimes.
places that have one other variation.
I don't know about that. Some of them have smaller variations, though. Like, say, the Forbidden Spires, where it's just, like, the statue on top's different.
Mm.
So it's not really that big of a deal.
Someone tells me I'm getting close.
Yeah, but you also might have some more than I do, you know. So
Cause I'm crazy.
no, you played without me.
You know it.
However, this may take longer than we think as well to get all the recipes in, if the fire one's taking us this long. But again, that's not really necessarily the worst thing, because mastery, you know.
Yeah.
Bard levels? Absolutely not. Like I said, I'll help you get bard levels when we work on trying to get our shadow hunter levels.
Huh. Never.
No, that's a lie. I want to get shadow hunter up. Specifically, more so, I want to get your shadow hunter up. Since you're not candy barb. Dang, this is going to take literal years. Yeah, the thing is, I feel like I want to try and either get patron, because that'll be nice, or just try and get Uber 11 unlocked. Because then, anything we do there will be so much more effective than doing it in Uber 10.
Man, at Neon City one.
Why?
It was the closest one.
Just get it. I don't care. Well, I'm trying to get the fire ones done. And Uber 8 won't give enough XP to level up once in a month. Yeah. Like I said, King of Frogs, when I had Jared carrying me on Neon Ninja, it took legitimately all 5 of the quests, right? Of 5-star dungeons each day, you know, to like gain 1 level. So, yeah. Not fun at all. And I don't want to spend that time doing that again. Like I said, maybe in Uber 11 it wouldn't be too bad. As well as I'd be able to do some of these other quests for XP. Sheesh. How's it going, Tycoon?
Tycoon just subscribed. Sheesh.
You should play Multiverses with the Tycoon. As well as we're probably going to stop playing Multiverses, like, sometime. To play Brawlhalla. Because I miss viewer games.
I've missed the thrill of the kill.
That. I really just miss playing with everyone. That's what I miss. But nobody wants to play Trove, and that's fine. Because I don't even want to play Trove. Multiverse is just kind of bad to play with people.
Play.
But
Yeah,
Brawlhalla's fun and chill. It's going to be cool. You know? Okay, how we looking recipe-wise?
Well, I have 2 over.
2 over, huh? Well, I have 46 Dragonfire recipes on me. Or 49.
Oh. We did not have a lot going into this.
Okay. I'm stocked up now. Use some of these other recipes. Okay. Well, you should write down that we're done the fire area.
Okay. I'll do it in the best way I know how.
Terribly. I like it. I'm an Iron Giant main now, by the way, if you guys didn't know. Anyway. I'm at the dragon. There's no dragon here. The dinosaur place. Because I figure if you have yours done, I must be pretty close. And if I can get that done, then that's another thing that we don't have to worry about. You know? So that'd be heckin' nice. How many total are there in the Jurassic area? Because if
14.
Okay, so yeah, I can see how you have it maxed out. What do we want to do next, though? Should we go for another low one, or should we go for one of the higher ones? Because right now I'm leaning towards ice, since I feel like we already have gotten a good bit there. It probably wouldn't take very long. But I also don't know all the places. I don't know if I was going up before or if I was going down. Let's go down.
There is also a normal mount that's not a dragon and doesn't give bonuses that costs 100 fiery feathers.
Where?
It's in the Forbidden Spires workbench.
Ah. What's that? Could you only, like, where's that?
What do you mean?
Like, where's the Forbidden Spires workbench?
In my house.
Is that the only thing you can use the fiery feathers on?
Think so.
Okay. So if we get 100 of the fiery feathers, we get them out too?
Yes. And my god, Neon City has a lot of these.
Really? I'm half a 1-star
Have
from
to
leveling.
scroll down.
That's interesting. To be fair, Neon City might not be that bad once we're actually in Neon City. Probably a lot. You know? I think we'll do the ice place though after I'm done the Dino Lands. Seems the best. What about the Forbidden Spires though?
Oh god, I did some quick math, but 148 Neon City recipes.
Okay. Okay.
And how many for the Forbidden Spies you said?
Mm-hmm.
32.
Okay, that's a lot
Kind
more.
of.
Okay. And you're
And
sure
then
the
there's
Neon
3
City?
basic frameworks. And then
Anyway, you're sure the Neon City, those all things that we get from the recipes? And not like the workbench that's in there?
not 100% certain, I guess.
I guess we can just keep going until eventually it's like you have everything. You know?
Let's see, I'm pretty close to the ice area.
Where?
Not like pretty close to the ice area. Got a mistake.
Gotcha.
Is this what I said? God, so many places, so many things. This is gonna be something.
Well, ice area you said only had like 46 or something like that.
Yeah, and I need 5 more.
Okay, that's not that bad, Drew.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see these Jurassic ones. Okay, of course. I did 6 recipe dungeons extra, and all of them were extra, so... Okay, it's fine. Blank scrolls. To the ice area. Can we even get it at technically the Permafrost world? Since it's before the Curse Veil?
Probably not, if I had to guess.
Okay. Neon City it is! And we'll try to find ice area. Well, there's an ice area, so... That works for me. That means we're also going to want to find Medieval Highlands.
And also, there's a place where we don't have a single recipe.
The Sundered Uplands.
The islands.
Like, there's... Like, we don't have it? Or there is none?
We don't have it.
Gotcha. That's just the water?
Think so.
Okay. So which one's the Neon City? The one that's black or the one that's like... Black?
It's the black.
Oh, okay.
Not the gray or the blue or whatever that is.
Did I miss a recipe dungeon?
I'm pretty sure that's one on top of you.
Gotcha. The symbols, what do they mean?
What symbols?
The symbols. Don't worry about it. Hopefully, though, like I said, we don't suffer that much. We probably The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? I don't know what that's from. I know it's, what's it? A meme, but I don't know where it's from. It's probably something I should watch. Or play. Call of Duty. Oh, okay, that's probably why I know it then. This is the most fun I've ever had in Trove, by the way. Just chilling. Recipe dungeons. Really fun.
Most innovative MMO I've played in years.
Mm-hmm. Not like troving around the old Trove.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the frick?
What?
Why'd they give me a neon recipe?
You need to calm down, Druid. You're cheating now.
Doesn't make sense.
Die. This one might give
Oh,
me
that's
an
weird. I got a permafrost recipe.
That is weird. I can't wait to take a break from Trove, though. Ow. Okay.
No, that'd be me done with the ice area.
But then you need 6 and you only got 5?
Did I need 6? Did I miscount?
I think you said you needed 6.
Gotcha. Then I don't think that's it for me for the ice area.
Gotcha.
It would have been. But unfortunately now I'm one closer to neon.
Gotcha. That's like not even 1%.
Yeah. Lucky.
Yeah. Okay, well, time to search the Neon Cities and not the Lunopolis. Unless it's the opposite way. But I'm assuming Neon City is probably it, seeing as there are Neon City recipes. Okay, I see one. This is gonna take forever.
Forever.
Anyway,
Uh-huh.
not cringe at all.
A little bit. Especially seeing it, it's like mad and awful and stupid.
Okay. Whoa, 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 look down there. There's that guy trying to claim all the recipe dungeon from us. And it's working.
I don't see anyone. Though I do think I just saw a recipe dungeon being cleared.
Yes.
It's a ghost.
No. It's a...
Now I see.
Yeah.
Someone with a really bad name.
Mm-hmm. It's not surprising, though. Just look at your name.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. Guy looks cool. I'm gonna kill him. Give me a speed boost. Warning. But we're already in the Neon City, so... when life gives you lemons. Oh my god.
It's like life giving you lemons while you're already making lemonade. Very convenient.
No. Ow! The people are flooding injured. The lag is immense.
Oh, I can tell.
I can't see! Help!
What is in you here?
Bro, I don't want to keep playing Sage. Unlucky. Because you're stuck with it until... I don't know. A while, I guess. It sucks. I also want to play the new Genesis King of Frogs. Because I know there's like a lot of stuff that changed. Flash was added and stuff. And so I really want to climb and do some of the new content, maybe try some of the other classes. I might have to lie about my light to get into a Furra Delves. Do it. Okay.
It's found us.
I can't leave the dungeon, so.
Yeah, same.
I'm at a ramp, though. That's crazy. We're both at the ramp.
Mm-hmm. And I'm doing more damage than you.
Oh, I'm also
Well,
not hitting the
25.
person. Ugh. You guys actually dying pretty quick. Is that a tank?
Because I think we have 3 Shadow Hunters.
Yeah, maybe. Probably plays a little bit of a part. Okay, there's a nice area over here, though. Which means maybe, just maybe, we could finish the ice area. Honestly, though, dude, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe, right? We just take a break from Trove, like, after today.
All in favor?
Because, like, what's it? Obviously, the recipes aren't that bad to go for. But, like, at the same time, it's all we're really doing. And that's what's gonna take forever to farm for, too. Like I said, it's not that it's not fun, just I want to play other stuff over it. And I'm sure we'll want to get back into Trove, obviously. But, like I said, with these time-limited games that I really want to play, I really want to stream those over it. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So. I think that sounds like the play. Plus, we're still going to be doing, like, the weekly delves and, like, the small little bits of dailies. Okay, I'm going to see if I'm done the ice area. Yes. Nice. I have 5 extra recipes, too.
So really, you've been playing without me. I see games.
No. I'm just better. Obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we still got an hour for Trove, so we can keep doing recipe dungeons. I feel like it's, like, when doing only this, it must just be really boring to watch.
Us boring to watch?
Well, just there's nothing really to talk about when we're just going for recipes. And the amount of recipes that there is, and like I said, even after recipes, all we gotta do is go for the dragon things, which is also going to be a very similar endeavor. So, yeah. Where do we want to go, though? Neon City does not seem like the place to be.
I mean, there's a recipe here.
But do we want to go to... Do we want to go to, like, the Fey Forest? Or...
Not a bad plan.
Is this the recipe dungeon? Okay. Bro, it's this one.
Loud sound.
There's a bunch of staircases. Okay. I don't want to do the Fey Forest. Oh my god.
Fair.
It might not be that bad. There's another one too. Might as well grab that really quick.
Really quick.
Mm-hmm. I'm just playing Tower of Fantasy and listening to you two talk. Nice. I really don't mind what you guys are playing. I'm normally here for white noise. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I'm just saying it's mostly for us. Just because, like, what's it? It's just kind of boring to play Trove when this is all we're doing. You know, it's like that classic MMO, like, grind stuff that you're kind of just doing because you don't know what else to do. And so I'm like, why should I still play this right now, you know? When I could be playing some of the cool solo games, as well as trying out some other MMOs. Because like I said, I really want to play the Fantasy Star New Genesis with a bunch of new stuff. I want to try out Path of Exile again. Plus, I can even play with you guys if you did want to play Path of Exile. So we could all be in a party and stuff. And there's some other ones that Jared's going to be trying out, like Onigiri again and the Digimon Masters and stuff like that. Which could be cool. But, yeah. And like I said, Brawlhalla for sure. And Multiverses, I plan on doing, like I said, like 8 to 10 every night. Or at least 8:30 to 10:30. That's kind of the plan. But I'll do Multiverse for now just because it's technically more popular right now. But I want to swap to Brawl just because Brawl is more fun and way better for like viewer games, even like competitive play. AK just a better game. But yeah. Just play Brawl, I'll play. Yeah, I know I should just do that. Because, like, it's way more fun than Multiverses. Maybe we'll do that tonight then. I just have to make sure Brawl's installed, which I don't know if it is. But if it's not, I'll install it. Just do what's fun? Yeah. It's just the thing is, like, I have to keep it, like, consistent, too. You know? So it's like when I make a decision to say stop playing Trove to play other games, like, I kind of got to, like, you know, think about it more to see if that is what I really want to do. But, yeah. If you're not having fun, there's no point in doing it. Yeah, but that's the weird thing. It's like I'm having fun even like right now doing Trove. And like say I have fun on Multiverses. It just like, it's more like what I'd rather be doing. You know? Because I just feel like I'm going to wind up missing out on a lot of cool games and stuff if I stick playing with Trove and I don't really care about playing it as much as the other ones. So it's tough. And like I said, Multiverses is fun too. It's just like, I feel like I'll have more fun in like Brawl and like say playing viewer games and stuff like that more than Multiverses viewer games and just regular stuff. So it's just a tough thing. But yeah, honestly, I think it probably is just better to go to Brawlhalla. I think that'll be a lot more enjoyable for that.
Enjoying your normal dungeon?
Yeah. The downside, though, right, is I can't play Iron Giant in Brawl, sadly.
It become a Zol main.
No.
Close enough, really.
No, that's actually not a problem. That's actually a good thing.
Or Rocket Lance, the closest thing to Super Armor.
Playing Brawlhalla means I won't have to play Iron Giant, you know? It's really a win-win.
That's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
A gift and a curse.
Plus, like I said, right now there's so many good Game Pass games. I know other good ones are coming out, like Persona and the new Hollow Knight game coming out. Plus, like I said, there's other MMOs I really want to give a whirl to. And that's, like I said, the beauty of MMOs, that you can stop playing and then come back. There'll be a bunch of updates. So, yeah. I think that's what we're going to do. I wish I didn't like solo games as much, you know, and I only really cared about playing like MMOs and competitive games, but I can't. Solo games are too fun. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we'll do Minecraft at some point and Terraria, like I said, because those will also be really fun. It's just, again, I would rather play other games first. Minecraft, though, the biggest issue is I don't know what I'd want to do in Minecraft, because Pixelmon is sick and people could play Pixelmon with us. But we could also do things like the servers, like Bed Wars and stuff. You know? Because, again, that would also be fun. And would probably draw in more attention than Pixelmon. But, I don't know. We'd have to kind of decide on what we're doing. But I'm not worried about that now. Open the box. I wonder how many Medieval Highlands recipes there actually are. 600, my guess.
That would have been noteworthy.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm sure you guys can agree too. Like, there's like so many games you want to play, and it's like actually so hard to choose which games you want to play.
Okay, never mind. I take it back.
Are you done already?
No, there are 600.
It's not actually 600 though, right? Like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a joke. Yeah.
definitely not actually 600. That'd be crazy.
And
Not too far off.
gotcha. Because there's solo games, you know, obviously like the MMOs and competitive games. So it's like, it's just tough. It really is. Especially because MMOs and competitive games take up so much time to like play. Because you know, it's just like very grinding, addictive. You know, and time flies when you're playing them. But at the same time, some of them are just like the most fun to play at the time. I'm just glad I'm not one of those people that only played like Fortnite and Apex, you know? Or things of that genre, you know, the Battle Royales or just like, you know, those kind of games. Two recipe dungeons right next to each other, Jared. Okay, and over here. I think these ones have like the coolest design out of any of the, what's it, recipe dungeons. The whole stained glass, easy entrance from any side.
Yeah.
I wonder what the next big Trove update will even do. Hopefully make just like the game easier to like progress through. And like leveling up and all that. Basically just a bunch of quality of life changes. That's what I want. I don't really care about new content for Trove. I just want a bunch of quality of life changes.
Interested in this corner recipe?
Absolutely I am. Okay. Travel through this micro city. Microopolis, actually. But same thing, really. And recipe right on the other side. I wish Lunopolis didn't even exist. Like, imagine if that's what they do in, like, the new updates. Is they just had more variations to places. It's like, oh, the medieval highlands or whatever. But then it's like, another one that's really bad. That doesn't have anything. But, like, it just gets in the way.
Sunflower fields.
No.
More or less, honestly. Very similar.
No.
But one's mostly useless.
You're mostly useless. Okay. Another recipe dungeon. I think the main thing is they gave more mounts or like easier ways to break into buildings. Because the turtle is still the best way until I get like fortress. So that's like the only mount I use is the turtle. Double golden souls, Jared? Heck dang. This is incredible. Right on top of each other too.
Just had to miss a couple of times.
Well, I didn't know when you were actually there, so I was just minding the way around it until I knew you were there.
Mm-hmm. Bet.
By next time, I'll just snipe the golden soul without you being there. Because that's what you want so bad, Jared. To miss out on golden souls.
And I'll repay the favor.
Unless I miss, in which case I was just waiting for you.
Yeah, naturally.
The recipe dungeons have such a satisfying, like, what's it? Like, marker on the map. You know, it really draws in the attention. It's kind of the same with, like, 5 stars, you know? Like, you see it, and you, like... You know? Yeah. Have they had any new legends besides Arcadia? I guess there was that, like, Assassin's Creed guy.
Yeah.
Oh. Sneaky, sneaky recipe. All I know is that I'm not buying Magyar.
Why?
Because Magyar.
They're not that bad.
They are worse than that bad. They are just the worst. F tier. If there's a tier below F tier, and then a tier below that, that's Magyar.
F minus minus.
I feel like that's still too generous.
Minus minus minus?
I don't think you can go low enough to.
G tier?
No. G tier sounds like a good thing.
I don't know about that.
I think so. Like if someone said, Jeevan, you're G tier, I'd be like, thanks. You know?
That's because you wouldn't assume they were insulting you.
Yeah, because it doesn't sound like an insult.
No, because people won't just do that.
But the water's the fastest form of travel. Because everyone knows you swim as fast as you can run.
Mm-hmm. If you are running underwater, I think that's pretty... Well, actually still not true, but...
Yeah, exactly. Water's slow. We're almost out of the Highlands, Jared. And into the candy.
It's weird though, how we move just as fast, but we sink a lot slower. Some weird water.
I don't think so. Okay. There's an invader, Jared, near. I hear him. He's after me cupcakes. I feel like time has been passing super slow trying to go for these recipe dungeons.
Well, time flies when you're having fun.
That's true. It's actually a good point. You know, I'm surprised Freedom hasn't like been like, yo, we should drive and go somewhere. You know, seeing as he has the means and methods.
Again, completely skipped the recipe dungeon.
I did not. It skipped me, Jared, okay?
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
It didn't
Guess
show
I'll just
up
get
in the
to
map.
my own.
Might as well. I'll get this one on my own. Fair trade. I think Paisley is freaking out. I'm sure chat might have deduced this as well. Okay, I'm
Maybe.
going to a different biome. Oh, God. You know? May not be the worst place. Join me, Jared.
Why do you do this?
Well, I figured it'd be a blast. I didn't even realize the Sundered Uplands was an actual place on the map.
You what? How?
Cuz.
I didn't even realize this place had recipes. Cause I don't think they're in my workbench.
Well, there is a Sundered Uplands workbench, so.
Yeah. And they're not in there.
Look at the little beetle. Jump in his mouth. Let the beetle vor me. And then I kill him. Okay, there's another one on the low side. I found it. This is another beetle. Told you, the recipe dungeons are different, dude.
Only these ones. Latest update, I'm telling you.
I don't think so. I think you're just blind.
Nah.
This isn't a recipe dungeon, is it? No, but this one is. Breaking in. Breaking through this window. Wonder if we get anything cool from these ones.
Yes.
What do you mean?
As you said that, I got a mysterious golden recipe.
I don't even know what that means. And no golden recipes existed. Okay. Very effective. You know, I probably should be picking up a lot of the items too, since we don't have a lot of the sundered upland items. Well, there's another one of these areas. So I'm gonna snag it. I really wish I wasn't sick, because it sucks. Now all I want to do is take a nap, watch TV, and play some Hot Wheels. Even though that's not what I want to do.
Mm-hmm. You would want to do that regardless.
It's a lie. I want to stream, and I want to stream. It's just like at the same time, you know, there's that thing in the back of my head that says, pass out on the bed for like an hour, eat some junk food, and, watch Netflix. I think that's the Gen Z in me.
And play out.
Or the boomers. I don't know. I don't think I have any of those in me. Hopefully. I'm my own breed.
There's not too many of these things. Sundered uplands might be the easiest.
What?
You get all the recipes.
How many is there?
Like 4, maybe 5. No, definitely more like 6 rows.
Oh, okay. Rows.
Yeah, like that's like, I don't know.
5 or 6 rows. You know? It's like what?
Probably 7 rows.
God, doesn't sound like
Maybe
it used to
5.
get.
Unfortunately, I can't check because you're cornerstone.
My
And you
cornerstone is
hate
the best.
fun.
I don't hate fun. I just hate fun factories. I don't like artificially producing fun.
Well, that's where you and I differ.
Gotcha. You're a menace.
Indeed.
So many recipes. It's actually insane. An irradiant? I don't know. It's like irradiant. I want to put emphasis on it every time. Well, this guy's massive. And also one shot. You're right. Fate Forest recipe.
48. Just finished the calculation.
48 what?
Recipes.
Interesting. I can tell you what we're not going to wind up getting. About 48 Sundered Uplands recipes.
Why not?
'Cause bad.
We're really not getting like the 150 Neon City recipes.
It's also a good one. Or the 600 Medieval Highlands.
Exactly.
However, I will be stomping in some viewer games in like an hour.
Heck yeah. I'm gonna be eating delicious foods in like an hour.
Less than an hour.
Heck yeah. That's what I like to hear.
Have
For some reason really bad, but I don't think that's possible.
have either of you two kept up with Brawl? Like, you guys play regularly where you're not gonna be like rusty, like me and Slate? Nope. Interesting. I
You
don't.
don't know I'm rusty?
I don't know if that response is a good
That's
thing or a
okay.
bad thing, Tycoon. Because I am very rusted.
I am very.
I have
hungry.
not played Brawl, even a little. Gotcha. I don't think I've played Brawl in at least a year, actually.
I feel like I've definitely played it more recently than that.
I'm pretty sure
Like a
legitimately,
couple months at least.
it's been a year. Of course I missed that. I'm TBD to get that one. It's not that bad though, you know, I'm sure. I kept getting losses, so I quit. Oh yeah, because you said you got bad where you're like gold 4 or something like that.
I kept getting better, so I quit.
I don't know, but I quit.
You stayed exactly the same. As you quit.
Nothing happened. I quit. Anyway. To be fair, I think it'll be great. You know, we'll be insane, you know? And then Bell will join and completely stomp us, right? I'm pretty sure Bell still plays Brawlhalla. I feel like I see him loaded up.
He's probably on it right now.
That wouldn't surprise me. Think he's reached Diamond yet? Yes. Right? I don't think there can be a no to that. I'd be genuinely surprised. Now that I have my new stuff. He did? Sick. A while ago? That doesn't surprise me. I probably knew that he hit Diamond, and I just have not.
Yeah, I feel like I remember you responding to it.
Yeah, I probably did. Like a season after I hit Diamond, he did. Ah, interesting. Maybe this season's my season.
Mm-hmm. Definitely not mine, because I haven't gotten a single upgrade.
Uh-huh. Well, I have the new monitor. I got the new PC, because last time when I played, I was still using
Crosshair button?
the other PC. Huh?
You got the crosshair button?
That's true. That'll be insane. I have more loyal followers by like 9 from last year. So, I'm looking forward to it. What am I doing here? I just start Keg W. I also haven't played a competitive game besides Multiverses since Brawlhalla, so we'll probably climb. I don't really care too much about the followers and stuff. I just want to play with the homies. And then, obviously, new followers too. Do you think Brawlhalla, like all the cringe kids, just like kind of like grew up and now they're like gonna not be little fricks? Or do you think it's just only gotten worse?
I think you know the answer. Deep down.
Yeah. I think it's gotten worse. That's probably true. But see, I feel like a lot of the professionals quit, right? The pro players are like, oh, I'm going to play the worst game, Multiverses, right?
Teleport.
You know, that actually... Okay. That genuinely surprised me, by the way. Because, like, I can understand, like, not wanting to play Brawl. But to go to Multiverses, that's absolutely so cringe. Because, like, Multiverses is, like, undeniably the worst game. Like... I feel like that's not even an argument. You could not, I feel like, convince someone. You know, maybe if, like, they only played, like, a game or two of each game, they might be like, oh, I prefer Multiverses. It's a better game. You know? But, like, yeah. Have you ever played Skullgirls? That's the worst fighter. I haven't. I know Jared's played a little bit of it.
I concur.
That's the worst fighting game?
Mm.
How?
Well, it's like the same controls like an old school fighting game, which you know I suck at. So
DNF Duel's also
undeniably,
really good
it's the
fighting.
worst game.
The most pay to win of them all. Gotcha. I don't know, but have you guys played Multiverse?
I'm not sure I have, honestly.
I don't know, maybe those are worse. I don't know. All I know is that Brawl I feel like is way better than Multiverses. So, yeah. Like I feel like it's not even like comparable at that point. Like I don't love Brawl, obviously, but I just very much despise Multiverses. Like I said, it can be fun, but like it's just so like unbalanced and so like garbage with like any sort of like hitbox, hurtbox, how like the movement is, how the attacks are.
Then you have multiverses.
Uh-huh. With Brawl, the main thing was like like I said, the rollback that I hated, but I might have that fixed with the new PC and the new monitor. So,
And then to find new thing to hate.
all the sword characters are busted and not fun to play against. In Multiverses or in Brawl, or in a completely unrelated game. Multi. Yeah, I think there's not a fun character to fight in Multiverses. You know, as well as there's not a fun character to play. Like, yeah, I do think the sword characters are really overpowered, though. Yeah. But to be fair, some of the moves are just overpowered. Like, each character has, like, one really overpowered super thing. Superman, Fly Grab, Spammers. Yeah, that's a terrible one. To be fair, like I said, most characters that, like, either have their fists as a hitbox or, like, a sword or something like that are so much stronger. Because, like, the hitbox, I feel like, is so much more massive. Because, like, they just make the hitbox, like, just a massive box around every part of their fist or sword. So it's just like terrible. But then characters that like use like other things, like even like Harley and stuff, it's like they just don't have as much range even though they use range. You know? And like say if you shoot your gun straight up it doesn't hit, but if someone like punched upwards or did a sword attack upwards, it's like guarantees to hit because like the hitbox is literally bigger than like their hurt box or their hurt box bigger than the hitbox, whatever, you know. But then it's like when someone like the other characters, it's like their body can get hit before their attack will hit the other person, and it's just
Matter SPCast.
I just think the game is just very, very unbalanced and like kind of just a mess. That's why I don't understand how people like are like this is so much fun. I love it. I'm gonna quit Brawl to start doing this instead. But I don't know. There's people who play Fortnite, guys. So I mean,
Quite a few of them.
yeah. I don't know, but maybe like I said, since like 80% of the player base left Brawl, you know, maybe I'll be like the 1%, right? And I'll be the biggest Brawlhalla Twitch streamer. Right? Everyone will flock to me, right? And then everyone will try to be as good as me.
Axe becomes meta because you'll win as it.
Yeah, exactly. No, because game dead. You don't understand. That's how games are until someone fills the hole in people's hearts, which will be me.
Ideally.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, we don't really get a lot out of this ordeal.
Nah, it'll be good. Because there's going to be those few people, right? Basically everyone, right? Imagine there's like 2,000 players, right? All 2,000 of those players are going to watch me. Yeah. I'll be their only source. It'll be like a monopoly. But, yeah.
Nothing better than having a monopoly in a game that you don't own.
It's about one Brawl dev that is killing the game. Yeah, I know. But listen. That's the beauty of it, right? Because even if like the developers suck and people start quitting, it's like people will find me as like their anchor to the game, you know?
Doesn't sound like you're doing people a favor.
It's like I'll be like Homelander, but a Brawlhalla. You know? And what sounds bad about that? How did you possibly break in and me not be able to break in? Everything? Nah, listen. You'll see, you'll all see. And then I'll bring you guys up with me. You know? We'll run the tent. We'll start an esports team called, I don't know, it doesn't matter because we'll be the only esports team. I'm gonna have to make 2 esports teams.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the greatest idea ever.
It'll be me and Jared versus me and Tycoon, you know?
Wait, you're on both teams?
Exactly.
And you're the team leader both times? What is this? Do esports teams have a team leader now thinking about it?
They have like a founder, which usually is kind of like the same thing. Like the person who created it.
I feel
Usually,
like every team needs a leader.
no. But this team will have a leader. Both teams
Yes.
have a leader. The same
We'll
leader.
have a leader. Yes, exactly.
Either way, I win if you think about it. So,
And either way you lose.
again, I get to monopolize everything.
I'm just imagining someone like getting into brawl and they're like, what am I watching? Just like watches like that one crew battle thing, but then like you just fighting against someone else and then quickly switching teams after you kill them.
I'm just fighting myself.
Yeah, exactly. No game, no lifestyle.
Yeah. Be crazy. I don't know.
Okay. Best esports team name, just leave it blank.
I don't know. We'll see.
I need to find a game that works.
I think Brawl will still be fun though, regardless. I'm better off finding a Mordex main that isn't a furry than I am looking for over 10 people. You know, both odds seem very low.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know which odds are really in your favor, you know. Actually, both odds are impossible. Yeah. Like an unstoppable force against an unbreakable wall. Something like that. You know. But,
Bit scuffed, but it works.
yeah.
The principle is still there.
Dude, where's the entrance to this dungeon? Okay.
Turns around, sees a massive door.
Yeah, well. More sundered.
I'm pretty sure if you fly down this area, it's faster than falling.
Okay, what happened?
What do you mean?
I had to get up for a second.
Gotcha.
Nothing. Okay, I had a feeling that might have been the case. Anyway, what were we talking about? There was a conversation about something, I think. Me monopolizing Brawlhalla.
Last thing I said is if you fly down this area, it's faster than falling.
Is that even true? Or is that just kind of like a haha? You know?
I think it might be true. I have no way of measuring the speed.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna TP to you.
Hope
Anyway.
you got jumps.
I'll just fly. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. If Brawlhalla really sucks in terms of audience, it doesn't matter because it'll still be better in multiverses. Badunts.
And again, he abandoned the recipe dungeon.
No, I
Alright.
couldn't find it.
Oh, well, the enemy broke the chest. So,
You little hell.
I didn't even know it was possible.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, there's plenty of other games. But like I said, with streaming, I want to play the stuff I want to play as well as introduce other people to cool stuff. And just have fun. It's a good mix, right? But if I happen to become rich and I can do it full time by playing something that's fun, that seems good. However, I don't want to play something that's not fun and work on that. That sounds tragic. Imagine like legitimately Brawlhalla's the game that makes me popular in multiverses, and then I just have to play those like full time. That would be terrible. It's kind of like I'm kind of dreading the day that like I'm super popular, right? To where again like I have to play like a specific game, and or to where like I'm not even gonna be able to read chat, you know. And then I'm just gonna have to like pick favorites, you know. To like the people that like would actually be able to like talk to me, you know. Cause like say I would either just make all you guys mods so I could tell when you guys are saying something, or just have like a different way that you guys could contact me, you know, like through a private Discord or something like that. It just seems like it wouldn't be that great, you know. Ow, my ears. I think Paisley's a little upset and a bit rowdy, Jared.
I can tell. Also attested to the recipe dungeon.
Which one? Oh. It may sound like someone's breaking into our house and, okay, I crash. And is killing our entire family. And Paisley's freaking out, being like, please help. But really,
Might be.
but
We
really,
don't know.
it's just, what's it? Someone opening the door. So, scooch my mic back a little bit. Tomorrow's Delve Day? I don't wanna.
And tonight's
But
trash
I'm
night,
gonna.
and I don't wanna.
That's fine. It's fine. It's also Arm Day. Which I want.
Well, it's gonna be an exercise day every day. Except that one day. Maybe.
Well,
Do we have that one day? I mean, I have every whatever day. Not important.
well, that day's still gonna technically be like our cheat day kind of thing. I'm also doing the elliptical.
Hey, I guess that's a good point.
Arm Day is fun though. It just hurts a lot. Tomorrow though we also have the cookout, which is gonna be fun. Not really. Well, maybe. You know, you never know. Can I get some energy, please?
Maybe, just maybe. Freedom Ezra will be there.
Huh?
Because I don't think they've been to the past, ever.
Yeah, maybe they will be there. Be interesting. Especially because they can see my sick facial hair, right? Before I get rid of it and never grow it yes. Yeah. Also, chat, you know what is hilarious? Because of my red beard, right? Because for some reason it just grows in red. One of my coworkers, and maybe multiple of my coworkers, thought that I
Maybe
was
all of them.
ginger. And I was just like a redhead, but I dye my hair. And yeah, just another reason to
I
add to the
hope you
list of why I want to
reacted,
shave.
Dramatically, as you said you did.
I threw a fit. No, not really, but I just thought it was like hilarious.
It's like we probably did an awkward laugh and said no.
Well, it's
I
not
would be
like,
no, please no, why?
basically the
Yeah.
best. We don't need either of these two places, dude. So I'm just letting you know before you try to do that recipe. Oh wait, that is a desert, not a other thing that I thought it was.
Go on.
Yeah. Don't worry, dude. I'm fine. I deduced it.
No, I'm just waiting for you to do so. It's more fun that way. Better clip.
Uh-huh. So,
Sometimes.
uh-huh.
We'll see.
Anyway, point is, in case you guys are wondering, I am not a ginger. Or a redhead.
He's a blue red.
I mean, kind of. Plus, then I won't have to wear a beard net at work. It'll be great. Plus, I'll like basically look. Oh, yo, this cactus kind of dripping out. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway,
Oh my god. I need a picture of that. What's it, F10, F12? Which one's it to hide it?
I don't know. Probably delete.
I know you said it was specific button.
Probably
7? It's F7.
one of the F1s.
Oh, yeah, I forgot, but it makes me a lag a ton for some reason.
Gotcha. Is this Lunopolis or?
No?
Gotcha. I went on to the candy place regardless. Anyway.
What, don't think getting 150 recipes here?
Well, I
Actually,
mean,
there
if
are
we
none.
could,
Online-
I would. Well, there's one. Yeah. Plus, facial hair is just bad, bro. I don't understand how people like it. You know, like, I don't know. For me, it's just I don't want mustache hairs in my food, right? Or food getting stuck on my face more than it already does, right? It's just, I don't know. I don't see the appeal to it. I really don't. And appearance-wise, I feel like he doesn't really look worse or better, you know? Okay, to the Candy Kingdom. Tell you one thing, I'm looking forward to this grub, because I'm hungry.
Relatable.
Devour it before the brawl stream. Yeah, also, we won't be streaming tomorrow if that wasn't clear because we have the cooked out. Next day we should be fine though. Actually, yeah. Wednesday though we have to go out birthday shopping for Slight. And then Thursday is an off day. And then Friday is Sut's birthday. And then Saturday is a work day. Then I should have off Sunday and Monday. Bring it to the back of the oven. I kind of want to get that Neon City recipe. You know? It seems like a, you know, since we need like 150 of them. It's a good thing. What's my mastery at anyway? 189. So I should be able to get to 190.
199. Should be able to get 200.
And they can see what the next layer is. Of like items from like 200 to 300. Probably some crazy stuff. Hopefully. Hopefully at like 210 it's like 10 inventory expanders.
Or one at least, but
10. I want 10 to very least.
or double builder inventory space. That'd be the most helpful.
Yeah, that would actually be pretty good. Or it's like 5,000 power rank, 1,500 light. That'd be pretty good.
Yeah, but
It'll probably
I don't
just
know
be
if
a
that's
badge or a boat.
I don't think it'll be a boat. And if it is a boat, that's gonna be one fast boat.
But you think this mount's gonna be super fast, Jared?
No,
Exactly, Jared.
boats do work like that.
But
We had a clipper, now we have a galleon.
I don't know if I have a galleon.
You most definitely do.
I'm using a clipper. Now I can go galleon. Do 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 boo do Candylandia. We have 4 viewers right now. Hello, me. And so and
Tycoon and King of Frogs.
yeah. And Commander Root.
Yeah, Commander, the OG.
Yeah. A real lurker. Maybe what I do is what Ninja said to do, right? Where I just like look through my chat list, and so when someone doesn't say hi or anything, I say hi to them before they even get a chance, right? Basically force them to conversate. Yo, this penguin kind of dripping too.
I'm in an oven.
Okay. What do you want me to do about it? Join you?
Yep.
Good. That's what I did. Candyman. How sharp do you think this frog's tongue is?
Not very sharp.
I mean, it does do like 2 million damage a swing.
Well, it's at least a pixel thick on the edge.
I don't know. Maybe I need a sharper weapon. How?
Great job.
I don't know where to go. We have like 8 minutes left before we gotta devour our food in like 10-20 minutes. And then stream Brawl for 2 hours. And hopefully clean up some scrubs.
Yeah, like King of Frogs got him.
I wonder if I still got it. That's my main question, you know?
My combo game is probably gonna be awful.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna forget how every weapon works. I probably don't even know the buttons.
Control has like 4 buttons. What do you mean?
That's a lie.
Well, you have X, you have Y, you have bumper, you have trigger. That's all you need.
What about jumping?
Jumping isn't necessary.
And B does something, I think.
First, that's also special.
Yeah, it might be.
Or signatures. Sorry.
My inventory full. I also don't know why I killed that random enemy. I guess I was just really feeling it.
A chaos chest. And in turn, a chaos core.
Not necessarily.
What do you mean?
Unless you just got one.
Oh, I did.
I really need to clean my inventory. Clean out my closet.
I really need to clean out certain Tupperware in the fridge.
But okay. What? Oh. I got so many cool things from that Master's Arsenal. The Buggy Boy. Turtle power. These bugs are kind of disgusting looking. I wonder one thing, right? With how Trove does it, right? Like, I wonder if it's supposed to be like, these things are supposed to be like creatures of this area, you know? And we like go inside them and do stuff, or if it's just supposed to be like structures. You know?
Yeah.
That's one thing I've wondered for a while. Like, at least the ones that are like animals or creatures more so. Where's
Yeah.
this dungeon now? Because you never really know. Pyong, pyong. Do, do, do. I'm hoping it is a coin challenge so we can get stuff, or it's one of the ones that we don't care about so we don't have to do it. You know?
Mm-hmm. So anything.
Well, yeah. I hope it's something, not nothing. To be fair, if it was nothing, it'd also be fine. So,
I'm in a good recipe dungeon.
same.
Okay, I know what needs to be done.
I think this is the recipe dungeon? No? Where's the recipe? Ah, here it is. Oh, this one is good too. Maybe. No. I don't know. Okay. We're figuring it out, dude. I guess you just cornerstoned it. Like cornerstone the recipe dungeon?
Huh. Nope.
What'd you do?
I did what needed to be done.
Uh-huh. Should be a hole right about here or at least a recipe dungeon. Maybe not. There it is.
The teeth are very unsettling.
Mm-hmm.
Seems I got a repeat of a rare recipe.
I don't think I've ever gotten one.
Well, then you might be in luck. Because it doesn't say it's not tradable.
Interesting. It says an obsidian recipe physical damage plus plus. What does that even mean? Because I got a magic damage one earlier.
I think those are the things that you can, like the upgrades that you can get temporarily. Like, be unaffected by the clipped wings.
Gotcha. But I can make them even stronger. Or I can get them. You know? One of the two. Okay, there's 2 dungeons that are both on ground level. This recipe stuff has felt like we've been playing forever, though. To be fair, isn't that bad, because we made some good progress. A clam chow recipe.
Well, the spare is completely useless.
This what?
Then the spare is completely useless.
Oh, because you got the clam thing?
Mm-hmm.
Those are how the rare recipes work?
Well, in this place it seems like it is a rare recipe.
Gotcha.
Ooh, an LED recipe, my favorite.
They're cool, though. I'm just gonna head to the hub now. Just in case I can put my inventory away and all that. Because it is 1 minute away. Okay. And yeah, then I also got 2 clam chow recipes. That's cool.
Oh, would you look at that?
Huh? Coin
That
challenge?
thing that we don't care about.
Oh. And I'm gonna take that to not a coin challenge. You know, it's great having that. Okay. I have like a million different types of boxes. Like gem boxes.
Yeah.
Unlucky. And you can't just like get rid of those easily, can you?
I mean, you can discard them from your inventory.
Okay, I'm not gonna discard them. Why would I possibly do that?
Because you're a monster. Guess I'll be loading up Brawl.
But okay, and I can't use that. Interesting. I don't think I can store. I can use that. I see where I was confused. Okay, let's open all these stupid boxes. Get some really good stuff from it. Okay, let's sell all these bull craps. Get rid of some of these recipes. Where are the egg fragments? Okay. Well, yeah. I guess, yeah, we're gonna hop off. We're gonna get some grub. And then we'll load back stream with some nice brawly holly. Probably just mostly doing viewer games. Unless we run out of viewers. Who knows what we'll do then. Very desperate times. You can't leave me. That's exactly what's gonna happen. How long are we gonna be going for? Probably less than 30 minutes. Because I want to start by like 8:30. Ito and Cam, thoughts? That, I don't think you'd understand.
It'd just be him struggling to gasp for air.
It really would be. Unless we do something while eating, but we're not going to be playing Trove. Or Brawl. I can do a nice ASMR. I can crank up my mic to the max volume. Like this. And I'll just crunch on the mic.
Absolutely not. I think I'd have to mute you.
You guys will see some delicious food. We can do it, but we need something to watch. Unless you guys just want me to fool cam and eat my food. Because I'm fine with doing that. I really am. To be honest, I do. You do what? Want me to do that? Well, first, let me end the YouTube recording by saying a few things. Well, YouTube gang, not Twitch. Twitch, you stay here, right? I want you to do that. Okay, bet. Just watch YouTube video? Okay. I can probably do that. What YouTube video should I do? Oh, no, wait. Yeah.
Watch one of your own videos.
No, that's cringe. Anyway, for the YouTube gang, though, really quick, make sure to like, follow, and obey. And I'll catch you on the flippity flop. And if you're on YouTube, links in the description for links to the Twitch, the TikTok, and the Twitter. And if you're on Twitch, which obviously, you know, Twitch, yeah. Anyway, exclamation point, any of the socials, not on screen. You'll get links directly to it. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.